forward with our small group studies and sermon series in the next few weeks. So as you're having a seat, just take a listen. This will be our theme song. The words will be out there if you want to sing along.
Ways are good, all your ways are sure. I will trust in you alone, higher than my sight, high above my life. I will trust in you alone, in you alone. Where you go, I go. Where you stay, I stay. When you move, I move. I will follow you. Who you love, I love. God you serve, I serve. In this life I live, I will follow you. Yeah, I will follow you. Light unto the road, light unto my life. I will live for you alone. You're the one I see, knowing I will find all I need in you alone, in you alone. Where you go, I go. Where you stay, I stay. When you move, I move. I will follow you. Whom you love, I love. How you serve, I serve. With this life I live, I will follow you. Yeah, I will follow you. In you there's life everlasting. In you there's freedom for my soul. In you there's joy, unending joy. In you there's life everlasting. In you there's freedom for my soul. In you there's joy, unending joy. I will follow. In this life I live, I will follow you. Where you go, I go. Where you stay, I stay. When you move, I move. I will follow you. Who you love, I love. How you serve, I serve. In this life I live, I will follow you. Yeah, I will follow you.
So over the last few weeks, Jeremy's been up a couple of times to talk to you guys about small groups, talk to you and encourage you all to sign up for a group. Today's service, as you can tell, has been themed after something very specific, and that is the theme of our small group. Of our community group, I should say. So to emphasize that and to bring the community groups more to the forefront, we decided that today's sermon and the whole theme obviously would focus on the community groups, focus on what they were about, what the expectations are of each individual involved with it and things like that. So some of you might be asking, what is a community group? What are they? And why is the leadership so keen on having them? Why is it so important that we get signed up? Why have we set a goal, which I think there's a slide that we'll pull up here in a couple minutes. Why did we set a goal of 75% of our average attendance to be a part of the group? Well, first let me start by saying that the community groups are intended to be very casual. They're not formal. They're not something where you're going to just go and you're just going to drill down through verse after verse after verse after verse of Scripture. They're supposed to be more like a family gathering, more like a get-together, something that you get together and just sort of hang out. It's a group of people who meet together regularly to do a number of things. And the model for this community group, or model for community groups, is found in Acts 2, 42 to 47, which many of you are going to recognize, but I'll read it here now. It says, "They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship, to the breaking of bread and to prayer. Everyone was filled with awe, and many wonders and signs were performed by the apostles. All the believers were together and had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved." So this passage of Scripture, although it's a very foundational passage with regards to the church and what we have going on a regular weekly basis with the church, it's also a great example of community groups, what we're trying to do with community groups. So this morning I want to talk about three sort of main reasons that we want these community groups to meet as a leadership, why we want it. The first reason is we want leadership, we want the community groups to meet just to be together. Fellowship and being together with people with common beliefs, as we said, is a cornerstone of the church. The first century church spent a significant amount of time just plain being together. They spent time in each other's homes. They spent time at the temple. They just were together. Time spent together in an informal way, but with people that you know, will build relationships, and it builds bonds, and it makes for a closer community of believers. So one of the things that we're looking for is just to be together. Nothing more elaborate than that. The second thing, which is probably arguably the most important, depending on where you come from, is they were together to eat. We want these groups to be together to eat. We want you to get together, hang out, and eat. I need to say that 4 or 5 times over here. We're going to eat. We hope that you guys will eat together. Hospitality and the act of sharing a meal with someone is a relationship-building event. We've taken it for granted these days. We've gotten so used to just being able to fly up to Digby, or go that way to Digby, or that way to Yarmouth, go into a restaurant, buy somebody a meal, hang out with them for an hour, and then everybody goes home, and it's great. But what we want you to do is have people into your homes, spend time in each other's homes, talk, share a cup of coffee, maybe a little fresh apple pie, means it's fall, as Stephen was talking about, a little apple crisp without the oatmeal, because that's not good, and just spend time together. That's all we're looking for. And share your home, share your food.